buddy. Well, once you put it on, you let us know.
Hello,
We're live?
hello.
Hell yeah.
Going to see if we're live on YouTube as well.
The tubes. Into the Dark, your choice.
All right.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. You're still seeing the showcase right now. But
we are
we're
back. We are getting set up for the next match. Thank you for joining us.
Real soon.
I believe we set up Restream on YouTube so we won't lose people coming in from... Yep, we're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Now I got to manage two chats at once, but yeah, we didn't want to miss out on folks, especially since the FLG website is directing to the YouTube channel. We discovered we were not simulcasting, and that was a good way to lose audience. So please give your stream a thumbs up. Tell your friends, put on the stream for your dog and other beloved pets. We're going to start with some Kill Team in about 5-10 more minutes. We're just grabbing a table, a couple of player victims. I think we're going to be pulling from the top tables for our final match of the day. Did you know at Las Vegas Open 2025 we have an undefeated 5 wins, no losses Blades of Cain player? That's right, Blades of Lame. 5-0 with Chris Baki. All right, and just to check in here, YouTube, Twitch, how does the audio sound? Oh, we get the bats board too. No bias here at all. All right, we get good audio on YouTube and Twitch. Excellent. And here comes a very screen-friendly Into the Dark board. Let's put the Legos back together.
So, the stream is sponsored by Bats. So, we are contractually obligated to have one Bats map. And here it is.
Painted up in their rather flamboyant colors.
Very flamboyant. And that's
I
totally
do love
fine.
the contrast, though. I'll try to keep up with both chats. Sorry if YouTube is a little bit behind us. For any new viewers joining us, I'm Marty. This is Giacomo. I am co-hosting. He's your regular host for Squad Games. And I'm your temporary also, Ran.
He's here for LVL, and we love it. He's a knowledgeable man.
I'm the one person that remembered to bring his rule book from home.
I'm going to go assist with a little bit of the board. 1 sec.
All right. And, yeah, for anybody that's new to the stream, we are just starting up round 6 of 9 rounds. Nice. Of Kill Team action here at the Las Vegas Open. This will be the final round of day 1. For anybody that's completely new to Kill Team, we're playing a Warhammer 40,000 skirmish battle game. It is a 4-round firefight skirmish between 2 opposing kill teams. These are Spec Ops forces representing the different factions from the 41st millennium. You know, your Space Marines, your Orcs, your giant man-eating bugs, all that sort of good stuff you know and love. You'll see somewhere between 6 and 14 models on a side, and the battlefield is designed to fit on your kitchen table. Players will be playing these 4 rounds, competing over 3 different ops for victory points. The critical op is the one that involves the mission objectives on the map. This mission will be loot, which means if an operative manages to get to those objective markers and have control of them, but not if they're in a melee fight, just if they're, hands-free, they can grab loot off the pile and score it for a victory point. You can score loot on turns 2, 3, and 4 for up to 2 victory points a round. So the total any player can score on the kill op is 6 points. Then there's the kill op, putting kill and kill team. You're ranked in the kill op based on how much of your opponent's team you eliminate. So it's roughly a fifth at a time, depending on the size of your opponent's forces. If you table your opponent, you're going to get 5 points. If you don't kill anybody, you're going to get 0. Something in between, you're going to get a score in between. There's a chart. It's in the book. I brought it with me. Trust me, we'll get it figured out. The player with the highest kill-op rank at the end of the 4th turn will also get a bonus point, bringing the total possible kill-op score to 6 points. And then lastly, the tac-op. The tac-op is a secret objective each player independently draws based on the specialties of whatever team they are playing. Again, these can score up to 6 points. And then finally, at the beginning of the first round, each player secretly bids on one of those ops that they think they're going to do the best at. And at the end of the 4th turn, they reveal that secret bid, and that op is worth 50% bonus points, bringing the total up to 21 points to decide the match. And it does look like we're going to have Chris Baki playing his undefeated Blades of Cain on Into the Dark. And we're just waiting to find out who his opponent may be. So, YouTube, Twitch, how's everybody doing? How is your Saturday going? Have you caught any of our previous games? Are there any teams you are looking forward to seeing this weekend here at LVO? Apocalypse, painting and beer. That's how we do it. Off-meta teams. Yeah, we've had a lot of those. You can see them in the back catalog of videos, the VODs from Twitch, and then we'll package them up for YouTube shortly thereafter on Squad Games Entertainment on YouTube. We have seen over the last 5 rounds Phobos Strike Force squaring off in a nail-biter against Hearthkin Salvagers. Angry Space Dwarves versus Angry Red Marines. Came down to 1 wound. 1 wound left on a model determined that game. And then we also saw 2 appearances by Elven Space Pirates on the Gallowdark. 1 game just most recently against Kasserkin. Came down to, again, 1 hit on 1 model. That was all it came down to on the end of round 4. It was worth 2 victory points. Otherwise, that would have been a 12-12 tie. And then the other elf fight on the Gallowdark. I'm trying to remember now. I got to check my notes because I'm an old man. They were playing against Sisters of Battle, Nuns with Guns. Everybody died on turn 2. And more elves died than sisters because the sisters were healing themselves after pretty much every action. And then the other real close game, we saw Rekka Crew square off against Nemesis Claw Space Marines. And Rekka Crew pulled it out by 1 point. Nemesis Claw couldn't quite get that last kill on turning point 4. 2 rounds, Astartes shot the bolters twice, just barely couldn't bring down that last model to swing it in their favor. And we also saw a Plague Marine match this morning against Ratlings. Little Hobbits and Big on Ogren going at it against Stinky Marines. Last play of that game, absolute highlight we're going to have on all of our media. Let's just say the Battle Pug, the Ratling Battle Mutt, he's best boy, and he can play fetch.
And I got to rotate this. Is this up or is this down?
All right, and we're just lining everything up here. Oh yeah, we got to get all of our little squad game objective markers oriented for the camera. Brand placement, folks. It's not optional. It's what we do. Looks like the official pairings have been announced. Everybody's heading to their tables. And let me see if I've got the pairing. That is the wrong pod. Also, pairings and standings and factions, they are all available on Best Coast Pairings, bestcoastpairings.com.
Oh, hell yeah!
All right. We've got our players.
Yeah! That's how good he is.
All right, so we have Chris Bakke playing Blades of Cain into Zeke playing Rekka Crew. Blades versus Hammers. Coming up live from the Las Vegas Open in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Come on, Twitch chat, let me hear you wah. Show me your wah face. There is a Twitch emote for games like this. Smork. We get some smorks in the chat. Let's make sure everybody's got their links and we're going to get ready to go. Oh, we're doing attacker and defender. Rekka Crew versus Blades of Cain. Spam every Discord that I know. You can know that we are back from lunch and we are going to wreck some faces. So the mission will be loot. We are going to be snatching treasure off of those objective markers. We're playing on Into the Dark, which means explosive weapons with
So
glass.
is that Chestnut mandatory?
Chestnut is mandatory.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone else can talk now.
Audio test. 1, 2. How me?
Sheldon, the Into the Dark board that you're carrying around, where did you?
You know, you'd be surprised, CGB. From what I've heard,
Table 19 is
The Blades of Cain have been all about the Daka this week. They have been just dropping shuriken pistols left, right, and center, and things are getting hit. Things are getting procced with rending, and things are dying. All right, and let me pull up the team's rules just so we have references if we need to know how did he do that. I don't remember how Blades of Cain work at all. I just know there's a lot of elves, and they do funny things because they wear funny hats. Rekka crew, I do remember, get Rekka points for rolling crits. They have some bomb squigs that they like to run in and explode. They get credit for blowing themselves up, blowing up their enemies. Things blow up, they get Rekka points.
Reactivate the camera on the stream. Yeah, see if it does.
All
something.
right. So, what tac ops are on the table for these two teams? The Rekka crew have to choose between security and seek and destroy tac ops. Beacons for them. But we should see some sort of focus on either killing multiple opponents with Seek and Destroy, or securing some doors maybe, or even the board center with security tac ops there. On the Blades of Cain kill team side, they get access to Seek and Destroy, but then they also get a different alternate tac op based on the most common aspect warrior they're taking. So if they take a lot of Dire Avengers, they can get security. If they take a lot of Howling Banshees, and I do see a lot of Howling Banshees, they get access to Recon and that delicious, delicious bacon. And if they have a lot of Striking Scorpions, they don't get a 3-up armor save, unfortunately, but they do get access to the Infiltration tac ops. So it looks like he's got 3 Scorpions and 3 Banshees. So he could take Seek and Destroy, Recon, or Infiltration. We will find out on the big reveal on turn 2. Loot. You know, it's a pity. We have not seen any space pirates during the loot missions. I hear they're really into that sort of thing.
We're adjusting cameras right now.
Yeah, it's way too many audio feeds for me to process at once. Chat, if we have any sort of problem with audio, please let us know.
We will do our best to fix it.
I can't hear any of the player audio on my earphones. I don't know when not to talk.
Is player audio off right now?
No, I think we're just not getting it.
Tough to not take that personally from Dylan.
Simple
right.
audio fix. Turn the volume up.
All right, I think we got
Just
all
kidding.
the audio on.
Exactly.
I want to be able to hear the players. I don't want to talk over the players.
Your wish is granted.
Excellent. Anything Chris Baki has to say is way more relevant to this match than anything I have to say.
Easily.
Okay, I'm ready with equipment when you are, Chris.
This board is
I'll lead
brought
off
to you
with
by
Smokes.
Bay Area Tournament.
I
Squad,
have not
also known
finalized my
as
equipment.
Bats.
I have one slot left. I'm still debating on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
either way, smokes are on the table.
Yep. I'm taking Wraithbone Talismans, Runa Shielding, and Runa Prophecy. I've got 3, but I
Okay.
still have the last slot that I haven't picked yet.
Sure.
So,
I think he's tempted to take ladders and just stunt on his opponent. Deploying ladders as your equipment is the ultimate flex on Into the Dark, because you still can't climb the walls.
okay. And Razor Wire.
That man has custom Eldari razor wire.
Drill rocket, switch cube, makes me switch up blast for piercing 1.
Cool.
I'm going to put a poll on Twitch right now. And you know what this poll is going to be. Who you're voting for.
My big question is, will the bacon counter go up? There are enough banshees to
Then
make
my
the
other
bacon
2,
counter
oh, sorry, I
go
was
up.
waiting for you. Cracks and glyphs. Glyphs, I'll partner with WOG, so I play that for 0 CP. First time
Yep.
I play it, and then after that, it is 0 CP if I have Rekka points.
Cool. So I have the Wraithbone Talisman. Once per turning point, if I roll 2 fails, I can retain 1 as a success. I have the Runa Shielding. Once per battle, I can ignore normal damage from an attack dice. And the Runa Prophecy lets me do plus or minus D3 for initiative.
Okay. So then we are up to deployment.
Yes, we are.
Here we go, lads. Here we go.
Oh, that's right. You don't have any settable equipment. So my Razor Wire is going to be
2 inches from the door.
Yep. Good to go.
We got to move it back. a
If
little bit.
anybody's missed that,
The far end of it.
the first rules clarification from Games Workshop came down about a month, maybe 2 ago, specifying that you cannot
Yep.
put equipment terrain
Sorry.
in front of the doors. You got to be at least 2 inches away. Looks like a striking Scorpion XR.
Thank you.
Monofilament
As you can see, I
razor
like
wire.
elves.
This man is an elf. You can't see his face right now. But when we bring him for the interview, he's got a surprise.
Nice. You can also catch up his team and many other submissions on our in-between match B-roll of all of the hobby track submissions that were dropped. He's got an amazing display piece to go with all these aspect wares.
Yes.
I can't imagine you'd be able to get up to here, open that door, and get a shot off this turning point. I think that's just way too much movement, so open them over here.
So each team consists of
no.
8 operatives currently.
So
But the
your last
two-
deployment round?
Yep.
Okay.
2 bomb squigs are expendable troops. They will not count for the kill op or any objective that requires killing enemy models. They are there to run in and explode.
Yes. That is one advantage this team has.
All right. Then we will do a little scouting.
Sounds good. Do we pause it here, or do we keep rolling?
Yeah, pause it.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
please. They're pausing the clock right now in order to decide the scouting step.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
You have
Taking
initiative,
equipment.
so you resolve first.
Yeah, I'm going to take some mines here. Or excuse me, not mines, barricades.
Cool.
Swords for everyone. Equipment. Both players have taken the equipment scouting option. So the defender from deployment will decide the initiative for turning point 1.
Now, Marty, there are 2 rooms on this board. What do you want to call them?
Well, we do have a
I
square
picked
down
portable
there.
barricade. Okay.
Big room and little room. Well, we still have a fight room, which is a 4x4.
4x4 is the fight tank. Yep. Oh, have you ever seen that, by the way? There's like
Do you put
a
both
martial
yours down
art, like,
first,
I
and
think
then
we alternate 1 and 1, don't we?
game show sort of thing, and one of the things they had in it was called the shank tank.
And you did not take the equipment for extra wounds, yeah?
No, it's
What's
fine.
that?
You did not take the extra wound equipment.
Correct. Correct. That's just way too much mobility to give you.
It's on YouTube. It's a channel about
it's on YouTube,
self-defense
yeah.
mastery,
Yeah.
I think it is. A bunch of self-defense martial arts YouTubers that came in for like a competition.
Oh,
And one of the things was defending yourself when you're in a small room with a guy with a knife. Suffice it to say, it usually doesn't end well. Like, it's safety equipment, it's a fake knife, and it's marked
Do you have
to
Seek or
leave
Seek Light?
Yes.
hits.
The Scorpions have Seek Light on their pistols once per turning point. The Banshees have Seek Light on the screen.
Are those aspect techniques?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to call the bottom room there, the 4x4, it's the shank tank.
Shank tank. All right.
Okay.
Looks good to me. You'll be able to go first. Good luck.
Thank you.
sorry.
Actually, I pick who goes first. I'm gonna let you go first.
We both did the equip option, and I don't have initiative. So we tied. You don't have initiative. Sorry.
Okay.
We tied. I don't have initiative.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Sorry, I have not. I know what my tac op is. I'm so sorry. Let me put it down, and I'm also ready to play my primary. Okay.
Preparing their tacos, picking their primaries.
Okay, so it's up to you for Gambit.
Yes. I'm gonna pass.
I will play. So I played my primary.
Here we go.
Okay.
Anything for you?
No, I just have my primary and I pass.
All right, cool.
So both players will be on 3 command points. They're not spending them on anything
That's right.
in the first turn.
Starting at 3 command points each.
I'm thinking the rhythm of this first turn is going to be move, dash, move,
This
dash,
here?
move, dash, door, move, dash, move, door. Something like that.
I like it. See, the Blades of Cain are gonna dance, and the Rekka crew are
Move
gonna
up.
stomp. Someone's stomping the yard, and someone's dancing.
Disco versus heavy metal right now.
Banshee will move dash to, or the
A
Scorpion will move
little
dash to there.
heavy-handed. I like that.
Everything 80s is new again.
We really are living in a wonderful time.
Nice, Deke DST. You keep fighting that pile of shame, and I'll keep shoving mine in the back of my workspace.
Banshee, move open the door.
Move in door, and move in door, and move in door.
There it is. Moving door. Moving door.
Fighters moving up.
Yep. Banshee here. Move, open the door on the way, dash, and outside of one of him.
What's behind door number 1?
Here we go. Ooh,
Bomb
it's already
squid.
measuring. And that squig
The
must
Star
stay
Avenger will move up
engaged.
to here.
Yep. The squid can start on conceal like all models.
So
But the
Howling
minute he
Banshee, Dire
activates,
Avenger,
boom,
Scorpion,
engage for
Banshee.
the rest
Yep.
of the game.
Okay, and then where's your Exarch?
Here.
Thank you.
The only one
No
without a
head.
helmet's the
Got
Exarch.
it.
But if he doesn't have a helmet, how can we tell what his superpowers are? I've been informed that Aspect Warriors get their superpowers
let's
from
figure out-
their helmets.
That's a move dash.
Yes, sir.
So if I put
Okay.
a Dark Reaper helmet on somebody, do they get to shoot really hard?
It depends. Are you buying the rockets?
No. I'll put
Well,
a
then no.
Shining Spear helmet on and they can zoom fast.
We'll paint it red. It'll work out.
No, that'd be a Fire Dragon. And you can't have Warp Spider. Well, you could have Warp Spiders in Kill Team, but they won't.
We can't have nice things.
That'd be too strong.
I don't even have freebooters.
Maybe instead of Blades of Cain, it'll be like Shield of Cain or something, and you get another 3 Aspect Warriors.
I just want... I want a Deathwatch Kill Team back in Kill Team.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, you don't even need an upgrade sprue. You just say, hey, here's half the box of just Deathwatch models. And they might throw in like a Terminator, you know.
You have no Rekka points
Just
yet.
give them a pet.
to be able to shoot me at
They just
all.
need a 6
you
model,
would
like some
need-
sort of like...
Cherub.
Could be.
Yeah.
Or an Inquisitor leading the Deathwatch team.
Yeah, a Snordo Xenos Inquisitor.
All right, move Banshee up to here behind Portal Barricade. It should not be possible for you to get a shot on anything back here.
Oh,
Nice.
no, that'd be wild. Yeah. I
He's
don't
keeping
have,
that
definitely
just to
don't
get
have movement for
the
that.
extra armor
Yep.
save. Since Banshees are notoriously weak in their armor.
Pass. Oh, it's been running on me for a while, sorry.
Yep. Move Scorpion up here.
That famous Howling Banshees 4-up armor save. Yeah.
Yep.
Pass.
Not bitter. Not bitter at all. At least the Striking Scorpion eggs
Last
are.
up
have
is
a 3-up
who?
armor save.
Just
Just
knob.
a knob.
But not
Yeah.
anybody else.
Sorry, I didn't put a token there.
Five Terminators. 2 or 3
We will
Cherubs and
activate
Cerberus.
the
I like that.
Striking Scorpion Exarch.
Here we go.
Squid can't do mission actions, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we're going to move to just within the door.
Is that a movement or a move dash?
With 7-inch, I think I can get it with just a move, but that's what I'm checking. So 1, 3 is 4, 3 more to here, open
Beautiful.
the door, and shoot.
Go to it.
Nice. Here we go. We're taking the first shot of the game on turn 1. I think that's one of the few times we've done this.
Oh, wait, sorry. You still have it at ready operative. I'm so sorry. Misplay?
Okay. Player's taking it back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
move
get shot back.
the Dire up here. Yeah.
I don't love
He's
this.
got the, what range of the
8
rockets?
inches.
8 inches. Would you have move shoot here?
Probably not.
Could we check?
I mean, he's got a 40. So I
We're
mean, it's
doing a
going to
check
take
right
him
now?
3 inches to come up, 6. I'd say no.
Do you have any way of boosting your movement?
Would that I could, but I don't.
Okay.
Realistically, that's a safe play for you to do with your Exarch. I will not be able to attack him.
Here we go. We
I'm
are going to do the
extremely
attack.
unfamiliar. All right, I'm doing it. Sorry, I'm extremely unfamiliar with Rekkas. So
Okay.
Welcome to DoorDash.
Thank you for your patience with me there.
Yeah,
At
no,
LVO.
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to shoot you, Shuriken Pistol, all that good stuff.
Let's see the dice
Okay,
rolls.
that is
Was that your activation though?
yeah.
Oh, you didn't. You blocked back with the Dire Avenger. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. got
So
confused.
3 hits so far.
Nice. 3 hits.
And then I will spend a CP on a reroll.
Okay, he's going down to 2 CP. Didn't
That's
get it.
still a miss.
Okay, so 2 CP then.
Unfortunately.
5 ups. Getting
All right, that's
1
6.
Save. So 6 goes through. So he blows up.
Yep.
Let's see if
Nice.
I go for any
Nice
record points. Okay, that's a miss. I
That's a
hit
2.
that dice. It
So
moved
you got a
me
record
on-
point.
Nice.
I did not get a record point. That dice was a 4. Then it got
then it got
Would you
knocked.
like me to re-roll it, or do you want to just keep it as? How do we do that?
I saw it earlier. That
It was
was,
a
not
4.
a 6. It became a 2 with your other roll. So you're good. It's the way you were saying it's good.
So no record point.
Yeah.
So I don't blow
Yeah.
up, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, that was the roll to see if you blew up?
Yeah.
Understood. You weren't rolling to generate record points.
No.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, off to you.
If he blew up, then yeah.
If you blew up, then you generate record points.
If I'd roll to blow up, and then if I, depending on the results of that roll, because
Then
the
you
swing
can
is
roll
the
the
target.
record.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it was a 2 and a 3 result of the roll. Zeke is back, Box Dog. He's doing well enough.
And he
That
has
well.
a Seek Light, you said?
These two have. So I have no more Seek Light that's ready.
Okay.
You might say he's wrecking face.
So I'm going to have the knob move,
Zeking
open the
out
door.
the
He should end up
competition.
right behind the barricade. While
Sounds
he's doing
good to me.
Right themselves.
Okay. He's going to stay on conceal.
Okay, end of the
That's
turning point.
turning point.
Because no one will
Pause
return
clock
their
and end of
calls.
the turning point.
Pausing clock and turning point. Wow, that was a quick turning
Oh,
point.
sorry. Dire Avenger still has to activate. Dire Avenger,
Turn the clock back
move
on.
dash, and close the door here.
Gotcha.
Okay, now
Three
yeah.
APL aspect warriors.
Now we can
They're hard to wrangle on.
All right,
in the dark.
so end of turning point 1. I burned a CP, you did not.
Yep.
So then we'll go into the next turning point. So
right.
top of turning point 2.
And here we go.
I go up to 3 CP, you go up to 4, and then we will roll
Let's see the
for
roll.
initiative.
The winner of initiative,
No,
No, I don't believe so.
Person
you
who
only
gets
got
to
kill
go
up at
first
the end, so
will not get
definitely not.
the second bonus command point.
Well, that too. All right,
you
initiative.
win the
And
roll.
remember,
Let's
I do
see
have the
this
plus
initiative
C3.
roll. This is going to be a big one. 6.
Fuck.
Oh, it's out.
Get
It's
in
Pardon my
out. It's
language.
out.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, what? Stream.
Oh, he didn't make
I
it.
will happily donate initiative to you.
We
I
do
know you'd
allow
like it,
cursing.
so it is yours.
So
Just
Record
grab
gets
the
the
dice
initiative,
down here. There's one by your foot
and
too,
the Blades
Chris.
of Cain will
I'm
get
sorry.
a
I get
bonus
kind of nervous on the
command
stream
point
thing.
going up to 4.
So it's kind of a new
Yep.
experience for me.
So I will go up one more. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh snap! Where did my dice go? So
I-
I am now also at 4
Yeah,
because
that roll
I
just
won the
missed
roll
the
and I'm
table.
donating you initiative.
Okay. I'll take initiative then. So I'm at 4 CP.
Yes, you do not spend
I
any.
will
and you
play WOG for free.
Sounds great.
There's no
I will
law
play-
like free wall.
I will pay 1 down to 3 for Kane's Vengeance.
Okay.
Whenever I shoot an expended enemy operative, I gain Ceaseless.
Oh, very nice.
I'll play Tough Gits, which gives me a re-roll in defense while I'm on engage.
I'm chilling.
It's passing.
We can pick it up later. Don't worry about it.
What are your archetypes?
I will also pass. Seek and Destroy and Security.
Cool. First activation is yours.
Here we go. Starting it fast.
Here we
We are
Yep.
going to get the Demolisher
There we go.
right up behind the door with a move dash. So if you open the door, they will be within his command
Oh, yes.
control range.
Very smart. He wants to lock him in combat.
Cool.
Because if it goes off, he hits both of them. And himself.
Now I'm remembering really old cartoons. Remembering El Kabong.
And you're on conceal. Okay.
He's on engage. I'm sorry.
Oh, on engage.
I apologize.
Yep. Rekka loves being on
Play
engage.
face.
They're loud. W.
I'm not doing anything, but I'm just going to be doing some measuring.
Well, it's been running on me, so sorry about that.
No worries.
In the grim dark future of the 41st millennium, there is only the Imperial measurement system.
I'm gonna play.
Dude, you never know, man. You never know. I'm tired. I'm anxious. I'm playing a great player.
So he's on engage. So if I fight him, he'll do the damage, right? He can do the swing on fighting.
I could do the swing. Yeah.
Okay,
quite
we're going
risky.
to activate the Striking Scorpion Exarch here. We're going to go to Conceal for this activation.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by opening the door. And we're not in control range of him. I don't believe.
I think that was kind of the intention to
called
put him
out
up there.
the
was to put
intent.
him within
Would he
control
still
range.
be?
I think that is. I don't feel good enough to say yes, he is. I would like him to
Because
be.
he is a
but-
little scooted back from the edge of the
Yeah,
door.
I don't feel good enough about that to say that he is.
We're
Okay,
going to have somebody check right now.
Yeah.
Is the Dyer in control range of him? He might also be forced to not be when the door gets opened, because there's going to be a door there.
Yeah, the door will move probably, but.
What do you think?
Well, that could also move him into control range, though, because if he gets
he
moved
could-
that
he could
way.
open-
Oh, I think he's definitely got the Scorpion Exarch.
Yeah, I think it's just out, but I think that he could have.
Because if you open the door
everything.
fully, then he'll have to move over that way a little bit, which might put
Sounds
him in.
good.
I think it's close enough that you could have accomplished it with the move. So if
Yeah,
you
I
wanna
think the
let him
intention
have it
was
or
valid.
whatever, you
It was
wanna do,
doable.
figure out.
Did you
defer to
believe
you.
that you had him in control range?
That was my hope,
You did
was
say
to do that.
Yeah, we saw it.
But again,
We
I'll
heard that
defer
on
to you,
screen.
Chris, however you want
If
to
you
play
believed
that.
you had it, I'll give it to you. All right, so
Good sportsmanship
that's not
here.
going to change too much for me here. You have no out-of-sequence fighting, correct?
No.
Okay, so we're going to activate the Scorpion Exarch. We're going to plant a beacon over here. Then we're going
Nice.
to move, and during the move, I'm going to open the door. So now, I guess I'll be in your control range. And I'm using the technique Patient Stalk Sudden Blow, which allows me to move within your control range during my move. So I'm basically just yoinking over here, doing D3 plus 2 mortal wounds to you.
2 D3.
Just D3.
Okay.
And the door is now open. And a beacon was planted. Obviously, plant beacon is the attack op of
There it
choice.
goes, revealed plant beacon. We got some bacon on the board. Is that the first bacon of the
The
day?
first bacon of the day.
Wow. We had to wait till
So
dinner
this,
time.
this is now open.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what I was saying, where I think it was going to scoot him out, force him to be scooted out. Again,
Yeah, and again,
so
however you
before,
want to play that, Chris.
let's
is
say
cool with
before
me.
you were in, but now that it like forces him to be pushed away when the door's open, so
Yeah,
he's
you
out.
there's nowhere. I've looked this up to play test. There is nowhere in the rulebook that tells you what is supposed to happen in that scenario, which means that you can pretty much just move.
And he got a 6 on the roll.
That was the
Basically
mortals,
just-
so you
that
take
was the
5
mortal
mortal wounds from the move. And I've used
Aspect
Patient Stalk
technique,
Sudden Blow.
Patient
You're
Stalk
up.
Sudden Blow.
Very good, very good.
You have
So
a
now
conceal
we're
order,
not in
you
control
perform
range.
reposition,
Correct. Like that was a move, and
you
I'm
can
allowed.
move
So we're
within
not in control range
range
here,
of
and this is
enemy
a move, and you
operatives,
took
but
5
can't
mortal
end
wounds.
your move there. Inflict D3 plus 2 mortal wounds on one enemy
Okay.
operative that
That was a Scorpion technique, yeah. So I'm tracking my usage of the aspect techniques down here. and
Yeah,
I'll
it's
put little
just the
tokens
part
on
where
them.
I'm struggling to wrap my brain around is that he's not in control range anymore, but that's cool.
Yeah, because the door can force operatives to move.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go on guard.
We can ask to go to if you want, but I have 100% looked
Oh,
at it.
yeah, I'm assuming I'm not getting screwed over here. So
Yeah,
it's-
no, I've looked
Ideally,
that
you
one
want
up
to
a
put
It's
lot
okay.
because I think it's
as close to its original location as possible. hoping that
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We're gonna activate this Dire Avenger.
Thanks, Chris.
On my bike, there are currently
Checking
no
its
beta
steering
maps
lines,
here
so we're
outside
going
of the
to,
narrative.
Yeah, your beta
Move to
decimal maps
here.
are in narrative where they belong.
During that move,
Boom, boom.
I'm going to use the aspect technique, the Slicing Hurricane. It's gonna let me shoot twice.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a difficult decision just because when a door does open,
So
it
move,
does
shoot,
slightly
2
move
shoots
the
right
Yes,
now?
I'm gonna shoot twice, and then I'm gonna just go back there.
Okay.
That's gonna be 4 dice, ceaseless, because you're expended. Okay, that is a crit and 2 hits so far. I am ceaseless.
Yep.
Into another hit, and then I will, of course, with rending, get 2 crits and 2 hits.
Okay. Do you want to move your dice?
Yes.
Thank you. Saving on 4s. Saving all but a crit, so the crit goes down in damage by 1, so he takes 3 more damage.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'm spending a CP to shoot again.
Okay.
There we go. 1 CP
So
down.
down to 4.
I should put him at 2 CP.
He's got 4 wounds left.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And let's play the dice roll.
So that is
3 hits.
3 hits so far. I am ceaseless.
Yep.
Into
That
a
is
crit.
3 hits and a
Rending
crit.
makes 2 crits, 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hits, 2 crits.
Rending.
Even better. Love rending. Ooh,
So
that
getting the
one.
1 save with tough gets. I will get a reroll here. To another save. So that would be
That is
2.
still.
And if I use just a scratch, that goes down by 1 to 3, so he's alive on 1.
He's going
Okay.
down with just a scratch. Both players have used 1 command point.
So it was about
And they're
5
both
inches
at
to move to
2.
there. So we will scoot with my remaining 2 inches to here. Off to you.
All right. Let's see what Zeke does in his next move.
We'll go on guard.
Okay, he does not have Viz on the Dire Avenger right now. You don't like explode when you die or anything, yeah?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. But if I were to like fight you, for instance, you could retaliate and
Just a scratch is off the table, so if you hit first, you'd be incapacitated unless you have a
Okay.
awful, heartbreaking whiff.
I have
But I'm
Wraithbone
also-
Talisman, thankfully.
Yeah, but I'm
So-
also just making you use up a bunch of activations right now.
Yeah, just remember, I'm very unfamiliar with your team,
Yeah.
so I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
no
likewise,
monkey
I-
business.
yeah.
Just trying to hang on here.
Players playing at the best level that they
Okay.
can.
Don't want to mess with you. And he's on guard.
Correct.
And if I were to fight you and kill you in one shot,
Yep.
you've already burned that, so you cannot explode. You would not be able to blow me up with a hammer.
He cannot do anything if you hit him first, Chris.
Okay. I know Hammerman is scary. Banshee is going to just move to here on conceal.
Okay.
We're outside of move dash range here, yeah. Move there on conceal, and she's going to hatchway fight you. Actually, I don't. Hold on. I don't think I can do that. I don't think there's a spot where I can be on the door and not in control range of you. Cannot do that.
He's got to change his move.
Yeah, you can't move within an inch without a charge action. So
Correct. So he would have to go to engage, which would then be vulnerable to getting blasted by a rocket.
Okay, so we'll adjust course then. This Banshee will activate. She'll go here and engage. She's just going to scoot over here a little bit. So
Idea
no,
not being visible to here.
correct.
Can we make sure that you got plenty of movement for that? So yeah, that.
And then I'm just going to dash back there afterward.
Yeah. So.
There should
I
be
don't
a
have.
green laser
Oh,
on the
laser.
table.
Okay.
We get a top-down view, please.
Yeah, all set.
Okay. Shuriken Pistol. So that is 3 hits so far.
3 hits,
ceaseless,
okay. With a reroll,
and
we got a
So
crit.
2 crits and 2 hits.
2 crits and a hit due
Can't
to
say
red
that
And
name.
then she'll
3
scoot back
dice.
here.
Okay.
one Rekka down. I believe that will score the kill off.
That'll be the first kill up of the game for Chris.
Can't get on the point. It's a shame.
We got a fighter boy.
Can get on the point, I think.
It's really tough with all these doors to operate. You got to go on engage and shoot or fight in order to get that third action point as
So
Orc
one,
Rekka. And if the doors
go
are closed,
two.
you're going to move to the door, open the door, and now you don't have a third
We
APL
go
to do anything.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I get on the point there. Would you agree?
For the move dash?
Yeah.
I'd say
Just with the move.
Just a move.
That's what I'm kind of measuring right
Actually,
now.
I think.
So if I were to
yes.
go
So
one, I'd go.
Might need to bring out the
two,
base steppers.
4.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We can bring out some base steppers.
Might need base steppers. Your bases are really chonky.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why again, I'm kind of asking.
I
and-
don't think because your base can't fit in. Like it's hitting the base, right? Like you have to sort of.
Base
Base
steppers are on
steppers.
the way.
We'll pause.
And if you would like your own base
Okay.
steppers,
You got it.
to
You got it. Time's
deal
paused.
with all
You got
those
it. I just know those 32 mil bases are
really
rather
tight moves,
rather
you
thick.
can get those.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'd
at
rather
our
play
events
correct than
here from the merch
incorrect.
table, or order them online from Luster's Workshop, linked down in the doobly-doo. As soon as the lasers open up again for business, probably in about a week. Ludast, the Blades of Cain team is composed of a Striking Scorpion Exarch,
So we're trying to see
two
if this
regular
operative can get
warriors,
here with just a
3
reposition.
Banshees, and
I have no idea how
2
these things
Dire
work.
Avengers.
Thank you.
And this is just a fighter, right?
Yep.
Just a bog standard. Cool.
Gear yourself your 1 inch, so this will help you get around. I'm just going to apply them right there.
Okay.
Then you use these other circular ones, 2 inches.
Product
things like
placement,
that, and just
folks.
measure your distances.
We're all about that product placement.
One there.
Wait, is it the other way? Yeah.
Like that?
No, like so the semicircle.
Oh, got
It'll
it.
fit right into there. There you go. There we go. We got some base
Okay.
steppers for everybody, so we can clarify the movement and make sure that everything's going smooth.
They're like these finely socketed
I think that's me a no.
guys.
One,
Oh,
two,
yeah, I
it
think
looks
he's got
slightly
it.
out.
Nope.
yeah, definitely not. Okay.
It's 1, 2,
Sorry about
3,
that.
4, 5,
good, man.
6. Yep.
If only I was better at
shy.
eyeballing 6 inches, you know what I mean?
How cute.
Can't say those jokes on Twitch.
You absolutely can. We're talking about basketballs. It's Vegas,
It's Vegas, baby.
but not basketball season yet. It's football season, baby.
Let's see.
Oh. When the door moves through a model and takes up
That'd be your
space
charge
that
range,
model was
basically?
originally in, the model has to be moved.
Right.
Definitely not. If 6 inches can't get you
Also,
here,
he
how's that
wasn't
gonna be charging
technically in
range?
control range because
From where the
control
model
range
is.
requires
So that's the
visibility.
die range. You're not going to charge the die range.
So
Oh, you're saying
not
me
in
charging
control
you.
yeah.
range.
So, okay, you got the die Revenger there.
I'm just
it's on
telling
the
you, man,
gauge.
I'm
gonna go right
very
here.
unlikely to charge him this turn.
Until the door
Yeah, I
opens.
kind of felt that way. So he'll stay on conceal for now.
And once the door
Sounds
opens, if it
good.
opens on your model has to back up to make room for the door. The other model that got away, the Exarch, just has a striking scorpion superpower to walk out of combat and cut you while he leaves.
Okay, in the spirit of Elf BS,
Okay.
what my little twisted heart of heart wants to do is scoot my Dire Avenger a tiny bit so I can barely draw visibility line and see sort of the left half of your operative, but
Okay.
you can't draw visibility to me. Shenanigans, I'm aware.
I'm very curious to see how that would work.
Well, we got lasers.
We know where he is right now, right? Like, we don't need to worry about his
He
position
is
too much.
Yes.
So basically what I'm looking to do is scoot to something like here.
Can we get a top-down view, please?
I just
to it is the
don't
heads
see how
of the
I would
models.
not be able to see you.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that works. My head's too centered in my body. Okay.
Pro tip:
You're
tilt
certainly
your model
welcome to move
sideways
him
so they
there.
can see at funny angles.
Oh, I know you'd be fine with that. I know you'd be fine with that.
That's a joke. We can't actually do that. That'd be modeling for advantage when we get yelled at. Can you imagine, Giacomo, what kind of advantage you'd have if you could move the model's head
These two ready.
towards the
these two
outside of the
ready.
base and just change your visibility by rotating the base?
One
Glue
ready.
it onto the shoulder pad.
Oh, just
This
I have
head's
three
right
operatives
there,
left.
so it
Two-headed
counts.
Warcraft ogre. Just have two heads for maximal visibility.
Maximum visibility. How's YouTube looking?
A little quiet.
Is that just too
YouTube,
wacky?
you want to make us some noise?
Might
Oh,
be.
how do I get to this tournament?
Okay, we're gonna just move the Dire
go
Avenger
to
to
Marvel
here.
Fan.
We're still outside of charge range.
You'll have to be in
Yeah.
Vegas.
So the
purchase
next
tickets ahead of
Las
time.
Vegas Open will be within a year. There will be additional similar squad game events throughout the calendar year.
So if you happen to be in the Southern
So he would
California
be
area,
outside of charge
It's
range.
generally-
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because you can't go straight through because of the razor wire.
Yeah. Okay.
And Squig can't do mission action. And
Well,
the
I'm
accessible
thinking a couple turns ahead here.
Oh, got it.
I just want to, before I decide what I do now, I want to make sure that So Squiggle goes 6. I don't think he'll get on the point again. I think he'll be just short,
Okay.
as sad as it makes me. But we'll leave him right there.
Works for me. We're gonna activate the Scorpion. We're just gonna dash, close the door, and move back to where I was.
Crush is going to move dashed up here.
And just wanna. So this is what I'm showing as far as you can go. Yeah, I don't think you can get within an inch of the door.
yeah. Gotcha. It's in the corner.
Yep, that's fine.
So outside an inch of the door.
Yep.
Oh, I see what you mean there, Scipio.
No way of getting 3 AP outside of shooting.
Yeah.
You sure you can? Yeah. Cool.
Just want to be outside of blast range of the squig.
Smart.
So we'll
Giacomo,
put
this is important to
Let's find out.
reference to the future. On
Okay.
the hatchway.
Banshee's
Sidebar.
going to go here and move to here. We're going to
If
loot.
they started
and we're going to
within-
plant a little beacon.
Control range. They must be returned to
Oh.
control range
Oh.
when you operate the door.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that is a bit of a change there.
I should probably throw that out there before anybody makes any additional mistakes.
Oh.
So let's pull it up.
We have a problem?
All right. Well, there's a comment.
It's in the sidebar text.
Text. If an operative if an operative is in another operative's control zone, when a door is open, it must be removed there. It's actually in the rules.
I don't know how far you guys can retro from here.
I think it's too far back. That said, I had a lot of action economy over here, and I could have spent the ploy to just fall back for 1, or even just fallen back for 1 in general.
The thing with that, though, is that this guy, when he hits you in melee for 1, he does D6.
Yeah, I was never
So-
going to fight him.
I understand, but that also. We missed,
So why
we
don't
messed
I-
up the
why don't-
rule.
why don't I
Chris,
spend a
Chris,
CP?
No, let's just keep going the way we're doing it. We made a mistake with the rules. Let's just keep going with what we
Understood.
have.
Yeah.
Okay? I think
Um,
that's the most appropriate thing to do right now.
Okay.
Without restarting the game.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Thank you for catching that. We appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and we'll just keep an eye on it for future games. It was in the red text. It's hard to read.
Whose activation is it right now? I'm a
It's
little-
back to you.
Back to
She
me.
just went there, planted beacon, so I got 2 on beacons this turn.
2 on
Okay.
beacons right now.
So we're gonna go up 2. We're gonna go up 4. We're gonna get on the point. We're gonna loot it.
Okay.
Master Chief,
And,
sometimes
he's on
grace is
guard?
all you really can give. At
Yes,
this
he is
level,
on guard.
Unfortunately.
14 wounds.
14 wounds.
What's his melee profile?
No, thank you for
4 or
bringing that
5.
up. That was important.
How many dice?
4.
Hitting on 3s?
Yeah, yes, sir. I get a reroll in melee with WOG.
Even when you're not the active operative?
Correct.
Okay.
Initially, when
And
the
he's on
door was
guard.
open,
Yes, sir.
it would move his Dire Avenger out of control range. But the red side text says that if you are in control range before the door is open, you must be in control range after.
Is there any way that she could
You
move?
return to control range.
if it's
The
physically
answer is
possible.
probably no.
Which
The
it
outside
would've
of
been.
visibility of him.
I'm inclined to say no.
Okay.
That's the only place you would have recorded it.
That said, the Dire Avenger could move out of the way on the next activation, and the Demolisher Boy with the tank hammer didn't die during that
Okay,
activation,
let's
so he could have just gone
let's
next
have some
and swung
fun.
if
So
he
we're gonna
really
activate this
wanted to.
Banshee.
I'm going to use guard.
Um,
I'm assuming you're
Here
on
we go, we got
going
a
on
Banshee
consider
fight. Let's get the
engage.
Well,
top
yeah,
down
I'm
view
going
here
on
so we can
engage.
See what this
Okay.
badge is about to do.
so I haven't done an action yet. So you can't do anything until I do an action.
Oh, I thought I could go before when you activate.
No,
guard.
it's
Okay.
after it's after I do an action.
Gotcha.
So what I'm going to do is this Banshee's going to charge your
Okay, here
knob
we go.
to about here,
Okay.
and then we're going to fight.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see this dice roll.
Okay. That is 2 hits so far.
And I'm -1.
You're -1 weapon skill, yeah.
Banshee masked.
Okay.
Wow!
Okay, so
well,
that is going to be 2
this is
crits
some crits.
and a hit.
Okay.
I'll get 2 Rekka points for that.
I will spend a CP into a 1,
Why's he rolling 3 dice?
and I will use
Oh,
my
is that
Wraithbone
one?
Talisman to convert a miss into a hit.
Okay. So you have 3 hits?
3 hits.
Okay.
Okay, I will, let's see.
Wait, does he
Unfortunate.
roll
Okay, so
3
I'm going to
attacks
strike you for
dice,
4.
Or
I will parry you.
why do
Okay.
you only roll 3 attack dice?
I think
Oh, because he only
I
has
will
3.
strike you for
he
4.
has 4 attacks
I
on the
went
chopper,
past
doesn't he?
it.
Cool.
Is it the leader?
Yeah.
Zeke.
Zeke, how many
She
dice?
took 8.
How many dice?
He
do you-
has a Howling Banshee at
And-
-1 to my attack
Gotcha.
skill, right?
Wait, no,
Gotcha.
No, minus Banshee Mask is -1 to your attack to hit roll. It's
Yeah,
not
your-
minus
your-
1
your-
dice.
your weapon
You roll
skill.
4 dice. You just have -1 to hit.
Okay.
So you still have one
So
more.
you got 1 more attack dice.
1.
Alright.
I will use the Wog reroll.
It mattered.
There it goes. That's
I
That's
got
an
a
extra
record
hit.
point. That'd be the
2
only
and 2.
difference there. Okay.
2 hits, 2
Thanks,
crits.
guys. Appreciate it. And now he
Yeah,
has
-1
taken
minus 1
8.
attack confuses
Yep,
the
so
hell
he's
out of
injured.
everybody. Because most of the time it's -1 to hit
Right,
on
he's
the
14
attack.
base.
Right.
But
Correct.
sometimes
Down to
it's
6.
-1 dice
Okay.
on the attack.
We'll still hang out here with the Scorpion. Okay. End of the turning point.
Okay.
Let's go to.
So
The
pause
top
it.
seat was
Thank you,
left.
Chris.
Yep, it's paused. So I got 1 on the crit. You got 1 on the crit.
Sure. I took contain. So I get 2
cool.
for contain.
I have to be. Yeah, I think I have to be wholly within. So I get nothing there. Okay.
Which side took contain?
Turning point 3.
You just want to do kill up at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we each
Okay,
got 2
everybody.
on our
Just
attack.
checking in here.
Okay.
So who took
so turning
contain?
point 3. I go up to.
You took contain. You got your 2,
Can we double check all the scores?
and you planted a
Sure.
beacon.
Sure. I got a loot. I got 2 for contain.
2 for contain.
I killed 1 operative, so I don't think I get anything on the kill grade for that. He killed 1 of mine, so he does.
Yep.
So did you get any for loot, Chris?
Yeah, we each got 1 on loot. I looted this.
And then what about your attack op?
I got both on the tack.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
All right. Initiative.
Seconds left, guys. Then we roll off.
20 seconds left.
We have an end.
Oh, okay.
I like these cards. Very fun. Very bad ones.
Oh, thank you.
You're literally Batman.
And we're back.
All right. Initiative for 3.
2 and 2?
2 and 2. You had it last turn,
Correct.
which means I think I will take it this turn.
Reasonable thing to do. Ploys.
Yep. And they're supposed to be outside of an inch?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, it's on me to decide what I want to do with initiative.
This could be big.
I'll give you initiative.
All right, here we go.
So I got the
Initiative
3
started.
CP.
Wog for
Hoarding
free.
more.
I will do Kane's Vengeance again, down to 2.
You want to hit it back to me?
Yep.
I will do tough gets,
Okay, you're down to 2. Pass.
and I'm going to do amped up.
Cool.
D3 plus 1 healing on the knob.
Nice. Here we go. Let's see some guys.
Okay.
Gets 2
1
back to 8.
command point left for
Cool.
Wrecker Crew, and 2 for Blades of Cain. Is that correct?
All right,
Yeah, I believe that's right. So
let's dance.
Let's do it to it.
Here we go.
I just want to get a sense for the threat range here of your Dire Avenger. So that would be move dash. He wouldn't be able to shoot into this room from where he currently is.
Correct.
He could certainly move up and open the door and do so, though.
That he could.
So I think what I'm going to do they have anything that lets them fall back?
Yeah, I have a ploy that lets me fall back for 1.
That's not a aspect technique, that's a
No,
ploy?
that's a ploy.
Okay. Well, let's make you spend some CP. We will move. Well, So if you were to come up, you'd have to be careful with where you position him so you wouldn't be shot back by the knob.
That could be an issue.
A superb move.
I think the big room is the Hurt Locker.
The Hurt Locker.
The Hurt
okay.
Locker.
The Hurt
and
Locker.
The Shank Tank.
And the Shank Tank. All right. I like it. I like it. He could, but I think the portable barricade is in the way. Master
Have him
Chief.
move up and go on guard.
Sounds good.
It was a little too late to walk it back, so
Yeah. And
Zeke,
also,
the player who was affected by it most, said it was all right and continued to move on.
Yeah. On top of which, Dire Avenger. Neither of the affected models died or anything during that activation. So if Zeke had wanted to he could have just moved up and swung the hammer on that Dire Avenger in the next move, even if he was out of control range. It was just kind of, it was there, right?
Yeah.
It should have been protecting him from being shot, but
And he's no longer
What can you
injured
do?
over there.
What do you do?
What's that?
He's no longer injured over there, correct?
we're just the streamers. We're not even the judges. We try, though. We do
Well,
try.
we have judge authority for the top table.
Don't give me any authority, man.
What durability bonuses do you have this turn?
I have Tough Gets Up, which lets me get a reroll when I'm engaged.
And the window for amped up is already passed.
That's a strat play. Yeah, beginning of the turning point, so that's done. I also have Just a Scratch, obviously. So I should be. So hang on a second. With the whole initiative thing, can we just check my CP count is accurate?
Sure.
I have you at 2.
Okay. So I went up to 3 at the start. I did Amped Up and Tough Gets, right?
So you should be
But
at
you
1.
went up to 4.
Then Chris said he was going to go first, so we flipped initiative back.
No.
So I went up to 3.
I
instead of-
gave you, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I should have 1 CP, not 2 CP right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have 1, and Chris should have 2.
And I have 2, yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at that. That didn't seem right. I didn't want to give myself an extra CP.
Gotcha.
That's all good, all good. Okay.
I thought you didn't have an extra. That's why.
That initially he was going to take it, then he changed his mind and gave it to
He
me.
won the roll, but he gave
It
it
is.
to
I've got to slow down a little bit. I'm getting a little flustered.
Okay. And Squig is not on the point or on the point?
Not on the point.
Okay.
As much as I wanted it to be.
This is a big match. It will determine how the pairings will be tomorrow.
Shoot again.
At least pairings for the top.
Everybody else is probably just finishing the point with you guys.
Bomb Squig. Don't think and make this charge on the Banshee. This guy could make
I would
a
tend to
bunch of-
agree with you there. Yeah, I don't think so.
That guy could do whatever the fuck he wants. He doesn't have a gun, correct?
I have crack grenades.
You have crack grenades, okay. Oh, those are fun with Rekka points.
I like them.
They really
Oh yeah, that's
I like
fun.
'em.
That's fun.
Zeke came prepared to blow up.
He brought the boom.
What is it? You get 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
But being honest, I don't really expect to win this game because Chris is, amazing world's caliber player, and I'm just
Hey, don't down
I'm
yourself.
just making them think.
You got
So I'm
this
feeling
far,
good.
you know?
I'm feeling good that I'm at least making Chris think a little bit.
You did a great job.
Yeah, you.
Stream last
Man,
time.
Yeah, you're
just
doing a
squeeze-
great job. You know.
You squeeze every victory point you can out of his corpse. That's what you do.
Very loud and explosive too.
In fact, I thought you played Alec on stream.
Yeah.
I thought that was the best stream I've seen on stream so far.
Oh, cool.
In the tournament, I was just talking to Sam about that. That was such a good game.
Sweet, thanks.
going to be a lot of very critical decisions to get opportunities to take shots.
Okay. More elf bullshit.
Here we go.
Has Zeke activated
So what I'm going to
a model
do
yet? He
is
has
I'm going to activate the
initiative,
Dire
right?
Avenger.
I think so.
We're going to move
Wait,
to
Chris is
about
still
here.
Chris?
Flipping to engage.
who's-
So what I'm trying to do basically is move him out to here, so I
No,
can
I
take
mean,
an unobscured
who-
shot on your
has-
knob.
has Zeke
and
activated
then
a model
at
yet
the
this turn?
time I open the door,
Has
you
Zeke
can't
activated
see,
a
you
model
can't drop
yet this
visibility
turn?
to
I
it.
don't think so.
So you want to move open the door.
Yep.
Make it so that I can't
And
see
whatever
you.
point I'm opening the door, so I'm going to wait until like I'm about here, so he can't draw visibility to me, and then shoot your knob.
I would like to measure that and proxy that to make sure that I don't actually have visibility on you when I do that.
Absolutely.
Because if you open the door, I am having a hard time seeing where I wouldn't be able to see you. I think I would very easily be able to see you there.
Can we get a top
Y'all
view
got
angle,
lasers?
please?
Just do a
I mean,
half
that-
model, drop
I
laser.
think
Yeah.
I very
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Okay.
Also, it's Chris. It's Zeke's move, right? You got initiative, or did you already move someone?
I
his
did
initiative.
this.
He already
This is
activated
Chris's
it.
move right now. Chris hasn't moved yet this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So you did.
I
you put
went
him
on
on
guard
guard.
here.
Oh,
I
went on
moved up
guard.
and went
Okay.
on guard, and then
There
now
we
we're
go,
I
waiting
was
there
for
very
Chris's
confused.
turn.
Yeah, this game, it's like, I'm like, it's hard to follow.
All right, we got a rocket launcher on guard over there. That was the first move of the
There
turn.
you
Okay.
That's why you have all this elf trigonometry going on.
We're going to activate the Dire Avenger.
Elphinometry, if you will.
We are going to open the door. Then we're going to shoot using the torrent shot to hit them both.
All right.
Nice. Good move.
Good move.
on
Good move.
the,
Let's see the dice roll. Here it comes.
On the Big Daddy recommend, he's on the point, so I will retain one.
John Cena opening the hatch.
Okay. That's 2 hits.
I think one miss. We want to re-roll that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. And this one is out of the tray, so I have a miss.
We can fetch the dice later if you just want to
Okay,
reuse
yeah,
them.
we'll fetch the dice
Yeah,
later.
don't worry about it now. We
Last
have
roll.
extras.
Can
Hey,
do a
very
hit,
nice.
which
That's
is
a crit
torrent, so
'cause
sleep
of
of
torrent.
5. So that's a crit.
For him, you can only retain natural sixes as crits.
Oh yeah.
That's part
that
of his
in-
ability.
that's
on
his
the data
armor
card. I
in
can show
general.
you if
Got
you'd
it.
like to.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
he's that guy. Okay.
So three hits.
He's
yeah.
100% that guy.
So that's going to
Gonna
be one
save?
save. I'm going to use the tough gets re-roll.
He's
Just
100% that git.
So you
So
take 3.
then he'll take 3 damage. So
Yep.
he'll be at 9.
Okay. And then hitting the bomb squig.
Here we go.
Okay, that is
he is
2
not
native
100%
crits.
that git.
Rending
guy's
makes a
going
3rd crit.
And then the hit.
And bomb
Yep,
squig
three
is
3, 4.
3 crits,
not
yeah.
enjoying.
All right, well, let's see what happens here.
See those 5 of saves.
Definitely not saving the bomb
definitely
squig. Let's roll 2d4 to see if the bomb squig goes
He
off.
only
wants
have to
to
roll
roll.
one.
Bomb squig goes off.
You,
And now
you-
we're going to do 6 dice to see if I can
I
get
think
me
he-
some Rekka
I
points.
think he wants those record
He
points.
can. Oh yeah, he can choose to.
And no Rekka
No
points.
record points.
Rough.
Yeah, that's life. I'd rather.
And again, the window for amped up has
Oh, it's
passed,
torrent
yes?
2.
I cannot play
That's
that
why
until
he
in
can hit 'em
between
both,
turning
but the
points.
bomb
It's a
squig is
strategic
blowing up
play.
his own guy.
But
I
not
cannot
close
do
enough
anything
to
with
blow
that.
himself.
Yeah, he definitely wants to blow up and get his points.
So that's 2 actions for you. You have 1
Yep.
action left, correct?
Yep.
Yes, Screech. This is all Chris Baki's fault.
Chris Baki is the reason we're not going to get 3-up saves on striking scorpions. Because he's been winning with them.
9 left.
Personally, gonna make sure he plays the game.
The thing he wants, he's personally stopping it. He's betting against his own interest. I think he got his own share.
And then I'm going to move to here.
Dash, shoot, run away.
Crush is going to activate. Crush is going to charge your Howling Banshee.
Yep.
Crush, smash.
So that's a pretty easy charge there.
Yep.
I do have the thing where he can move your operative when we're fighting.
Easy
That's
charge,
fun.
easy clap.
I like it.
There we go.
So he's going to end up
Gonna
right
try
over
to
here.
punch
Clap
drill
back.
this.
There'll be a 2-shot to try to kill you if
Sorry,
things
look
go
There we go.
decently.
So then I should be able to end up within engagement
Banshee.
range of him when this is all said and done.
Oh, because you follow up.
The TAC ops.
But you don't have a double
plant
fight.
Beacon
I
has
do
been
have a double
revealed so
fight for
far.
a CP.
Oh, fun.
We'll see if I get there with 9 wounds.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Let's roll the
Kapow.
dice.
All right. 4 dice, sitting on
Nice.
3s.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
and
cock
cock
dice.
dice.
First
yeah,
cock
make sure
dice
you don't
of the
reroll
game.
anything.
Yep.
Because I
Yeah.
do have that ploy.
Which ploy?
Contempt.
This tray is designed to reduce them.
Okay.
What's your damage profile?
That is going to be a third Rekka point. That's going to be 5/6. So that's going to be a crit and 2 hits. I'll use a Rekka point to make that a crit and 3 hits.
Okay.
Crit and 3 hits.
I got just 3 hits.
Okay.
Here,
Or sorry,
I
4 hits.
go.
4 hits.
4 hits.
So
he
you
has
used a
shock
Rekka point to make the
to-
one
a
a hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. So the contempt doesn't really work with Rekka points because it's
Right.
retained. Yeah. So I will hit you for 6, and that also is a parry. I assume you're going to strike me
Yep.
for
I'll just strike you for 4.
4, and then I will incapacitate you.
Yep.
Nice.
So,
Very
so
nice.
between
drive
that,
that will also
in between
drive
that
the
lightning,
banshee
and he
back
gets
2
2
I
inches.
move
inches.
an inch over, he moves an inch back. I now end up within engagement range of the striking scorpion.
Perfect.
The
now
pounding
we're gonna
pistons
fight
allow him to
And I will
move forward.
And you're
as
down
he's
to 5 left?
hitting.
5 wounds. You have a chain sword, right?
Yep. And I crit for 6.
Crit for 6. Is that
Yep.
how would that work?
Oh, sorry. Crit for 5. Crit for 5. But you are at 5 now.
Yeah.
But he's a tough kid.
Okay.
Wow. Nothing?
Good roll, good roll.
Nothing on the crits.
Nope.
So that is going to be 2 hits with a WOG reroll. Are you going to let me do a reroll?
How many Rekka points do you have?
I have 2. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
because I'm going to 2-shot you because I do 5 each.
Sounds good.
So I'll do 1 Rekka point there, so I'm down to 1.
Yep.
I'll hit you for 5,
Yep. I'll smack you for 4.
and I will
for 4.
incapacitate you.
Sweet.
Pow pow. That definitely
So
puts
then-
Zeke on
Another
the board
kill.
on the
He's
kill
gonna
up.
end up-
Yep, that's another one on the kill up for Zeke.
I hit you the first time, he moves an inch up here. I hit you a second time, so I'm going to be blocking the door right here.
Cool. And you got 1.
1 wound
The
left.
mat
Yep.
is
And
a neoprene
that was
mat.
so he did the second fight. That's his last command point.
Shucks.
And the double fight was your last CP, yeah?
Yes, sir, I'm out of CP.
Okay.
Oh man, that's proper scrap. The firefight ploy.
Double
So
fighting.
he
Yep.
went on engage. He ran up. He fought. That caused tanked up to give him a 3rd APL. Then he played proper scrap to gain the ability to fight a second time. Spent that 3rd APL and just pounded that last Eldar into the ground.
Yep. It's a great hit. And since he can't get critted outside of normal crits,
We'll go with this Banshee.
he's
We'll loot.
a better chance of survival. And
I'll
here he
move
comes with
this
the charge.
door, and we'll hatch fight you.
There we go. Hatchway fight. Let's see this dice rolls.
Na hatch fight.
Cool. I got a crit.
Oh.
Which because I can retain
Again,
crits.
no naturals.
Oh,
as he
he's
is
the guy
natural
who blocks
six.
the retaining. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you're going to hit me and kill me on the first
Yeah.
hit anyway, so
Yep.
it doesn't really matter.
There we
He
go.
doesn't have any
We got
points.
him.
He has no command points left for just a scratch.
Yep,
Correct.
that's her.
Okay.
Not bad.
Zeke's at 0 command points. There we go.
So you still have your Exarch to go, a Dire Avenger to go. You've already used
yep,
the
I got
Torrent
3.
ploy, so you cannot Torrent again.
Yep, the torn ability.
Yeah, the Torrent ability again.
Yep.
Do you have another way to shoot twice?
The Exarch can do it naturally.
Exarch can
and
naturally
I
do it.
do have the ploy to shoot twice, which I have not used.
Okay, thank you. 2. So he is going to move up on the point. He's going to loot the point.
Cool.
He'll be on
Two
engage.
dead Rekkas, so that should put the kill up on 2 for Blades of Cain. And there are 3 dead aspect warriors.
2 indicating you've looted twice.
How many? Yeah, I've looted it twice. Yeah.
I've looted once here. I have not looted any. Nothing has been looted over here yet.
Can you put the Blades of Cain on 2 for the kill up? +1 kill up for the Blades of Cain because they killed the second Rekka. And the next time an elf dies, Zeke will gain another point. He needs to kill 1 more elf.
Say it again.
You have 5 operatives left, Chris.
One more dead elf will
Yes,
be
I've
the
lost 3.
next
This
thing
is
to
a
go.
test model.
And then how many activations do you have left?
I have 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
I
have
two.
1? 2.
I have 2.
Yep.
This is a really close game, folks. We are one
He
dead
has no
elf away
special
from
bonus.
a dead heat.
Good in melee. That's
Ba-dum-bum.
his shtick.
Fair enough.
I like this game better when I have just a scratch in my pocket.
Ah, yes, just a scratch is important.
Well,
Stop going first.
we will think about doing dire things.
Deep thoughts with Elven poetry.
Hey, Dakota,
Yes, sir.
we did have a big rule in that you might want to know for future that I had never heard of before, but it came up in this game. So, if a model is amazing, but it's hard to show, and they're they have to be moved.
So, Giacomo, what are you thinking here?
Thinking how I get this auto rotate to turn. There we go. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, this is going to be a very narrow battle for positioning. And it's tough. Even with just a scratch off the table, the Eldari can't count on all their hits going through.
No, definitely not.
And if they get close enough around these narrow corners on Into the Dark to take those shots, if they don't confirm the kill, they are in for a world of hurt from an angry green monster just hammering them into the floor. And the more of them that drop, the less and less options are on the table. Like, you lose both your Dire Avengers, you can't
Okay.
use those.
We have to do it that way.
aspect techniques
So we're going to
anymore.
activate the Scorpion Exarch.
Okay.
We're going
boss
to
is
move to the
a-comin'.
door. On engage. We are going to shoot you. Shuriken pistol.
Here we go.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm ceaseless because you're expended. Okay. That
Nice.
is
Crit, two
crit
hits.
and 2 hits.
Ceaseless.
And then
Getting
I have
a reroll.
nine
But he's
ceaseless
rending, so that's going to be 2 crits and a hit.
into another
Another
hit.
hit.
Another
Two
hit.
crits,
That's,
two
that's
hits.
a lot of hits.
Not enough.
One save. He's tough
Getting
gets,
a
so he
tough
gets a
gets
reroll.
Saving
No,
one
no
dice.
good. No joy.
4, 8, 11.
Live on 1.
damage.
That's a lot of
Almost
damage.
Dead.
But,
Almost dead.
but they do
and
have
then I will
like
close the door.
14 wounds apiece, or 12 wounds apiece.
12 wounds apiece.
Move,
The
shoot,
14
close
is
door.
for
The
the
knob
Yep.
has.
Got it.
But next turn he can heal at the start
Yep.
of it.
And he closed the door instead of trying to finish the.
8-inch pistol here?
Shoot.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and here we go.
We got the boss coming in.
Boss is coming down the
Do we
hurt
get
locker.
that boss side view?
I will. I can't shoot you because you're concealed, which is annoying, but that's the rules. Okay, so I don't want to get shot. What I'm going to try to do
I think the
is
boss
figure out if
native
there's a way that I
has
can position myself to be within 1 inch of the door and not be within 8 inches of you.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm
No, the
trying to do
knob.
here. I think
Unlike
that
the
I
Commandos
cannot
knob,
really do
the
that.
Rekka boss knob
Would
does
you tend to
not
agree with
have
that?
3 APL native.
B. Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
he's gotta
If
have
you're
to get
on the
that
door,
third one
yeah,
from
with
tanked
such a
up.
wide base,
He
yeah.
doesn't have a
Yeah.
shot. He's just 2.
Yeah.
That really hurts here because if he could move dash to that door and then pop off the hatchway fight,
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Yeah.
well, maybe he's got a charge. We'll have to see. Problem is he can only move 8 inches on the charge, and he's got to be within an
Cannot
inch
charge you.
of the.
Yes, that does
Dire
work with the
Avenger,
normal
sorry.
Into the Dark map. They're deciding what to do next.
You know, Thoden, I am more impressed than I thought I would be about Rekka Crew. And
Oh, yeah.
Blades of Lame has been a running meme for a long time, but
He is going
Chris
to
is
loot.
already 5-0 playing this team at the largest Kill Team
Should have
champions
7 inches to
in
move.
history. So
To
what do I know, man?
dash,
Apparently I
theoretically
shouldn't talk
shoot
out the other side of my
easily
mouth
there.
about elves.
I could loot and not get out of the room,
I think
I
they're
could
both
loot and move behind
drastically
the
overperforming
barricade,
my expectations.
which is what I'm going to end up doing.
Loot move behind the barricade.
Yep.
Oh, he's moving behind the barricade.
Loot and scoot.
Cool. We will move this Scorpion up to here on conceal,
Oh, right behind
and
it.
then we'll plant a beacon over here.
Okay.
The bacon has landed. The
There we go.
bacon, has landed. That'll be one more for the tack up.
It's one more for the tack up for
I
Chris.
want to have it more like here.
Zeke's still looking for that critical 4th kill to advance the kill up.
Pretty.
He
As
also
a
being
natural
really
orc
cagey,
player, I'm
but
pretty annoyed with your elf
in terms
shenanigans.
of the
So I'm just going to move up to here and go on guard.
in terms of the
That's
lines
pretty
of
awesome.
engagement, Zeke's got 2 of the loot points.
All right, and then
in his
this
zone of
operative
control.
is going to move dash to here,
And the
so that he
elves
can
can't get
hold
over
you to
there
one
without
on
exposing
contain.
themselves.
Nice, good move. Good move.
Move dash there. Do I want to open the door?
Hiding right behind the door.
And the elves are now moving into the shank tank.
I would.
I can
from a
definitely,
visibility
I can definitely
standpoint-
tuck my body in there where I don't think you can
Well,
get
yeah.
a shot.
I just want to make sure that it's positioned in a way that I couldn't guard because I know that's what you're
Yeah,
How do you feel
intention
about
is.
these two teams?
What do you think?
Well,
Let's open the door to
I
test.
love
Well,
Wreck-It
yeah,
Crew.
simple enough.
And I'm glad
Oh,
to
I'm
see
so
Blitz
annoyed I
again
can't
as
see
well.
you. So annoyed.
All right, so move dash
All
open
right,
door.
Turning point.
Yep, end of the turning point. So you get. So
End
you're
of
now on
turning
3
point
on,
3.
on the tack,
Crit
as
up.
am I.
3 on the crit.
And then you have 3 on the
on
crit.
tack.
I have 2.
Here
Top
we
of
go.
4.
We're gonna top of 4. Let's
So, yeah,
see this dice roll.
moving down the shank tank did allow him to get 1 model wholly
Tack up.
into Zeke's
3 tack up.
half of the table.
Yep.
That last move. But he's not within 6 of Zeke's
I
deployment
haven't been.
zone.
I'm not looking at the
So
kill
he
out
does
at
get
this
one
point.
on the, one on contain.
I have 3 loots.
And then how many loops do you have?
I have 2 loots.
So 3 to 2 on the crit up, 1 to 2 on the kill up, and 3 all on the tack up.
I believe I'm at 2.
It's currently tied at 7-7, but that crit up
All right,
advantage
then,
scored a bonus
mighty
point at the end
initiative.
of the game. So it's technically in favor
Let's see
of
this
Blades
roll.
of
I
Cain
got a
right now.
5.
We need that big
Man,
6
I'd
on
really love to
initiative
get
for
the
this
6
time.
right
six.
now.
Here we go!
Oh,
he
You
tied
had it
us.
last turn. I'll take it this turn. I also still have my Rune of
Chris won
Prophecy,
the
by the way.
initiative roll
So
last
even
turn,
if you
but
rolled
he
a
chose
6,
to
I
give
still
initiative
automatically
to
get a
Zeke.
1 on a D3
So
and would
he
have gotten
wins
it.
the tie.
If he makes
on
you
the
feel
roll
any better
this
about
time.
not getting the 6.
It's all good, my man. It's all good.
Apparently, he also had elf shenanigans up his
his
Okay, so obviously I'll take
cheat the
initiative. So I'm
initiative.
up 3.
I'll go to
Sneaky
2.
elves.
All right,
Hates
you got
them.
some ploys.
And he's at 2.
Yeah. I believe you're leading us off, right? For plays?
Yeah, I will once again go down to 2 for Kane's Vengeance.
Okay. I will do 1 for amped up.
Yep.
He must have forgot his card.
And how many do you heal?
D3 plus 1.
Sick.
Oh, Christ. I'm sorry.
Gamers
Let's go to the knob first.
Elf came into the
We'll get
big
2,
room
up to 10.
behind cover, so he wasn't an eligible target.
Let's go
And then
to
the
fighter.
smaller room when
He'll
the elf
get
moved in and opened
3,
the
'cause
door.
that was a 4.
He didn't have a line of sight
He
because
will
the
end
elf
up
He's at
was
4.
behind the door
cool.
and just kind of reached over and popped it open.
Okay. And so we dance.
I believe we do.
Okay.
Wog for free.
Of course.
That's my other one. And I will save Justice Crash in case I need it.
Of course.
You can't shoot on
All right,
guard
first
in
activation.
the middle
We're
of
going
a
to
move
go
action.
with this Dire
You
Avenger.
shoot in
We are
between
going
the
to
actions
move
they
to
take.
here.
So they
And
can
we're going to
move
do
to
the torrent
cover
shot on both these guys.
if they're in cover.
They have to be within 2 for that,
non-labeled
right?
Target.
Yeah,
and
it's
then you
torrent
gotta
2.
wait till they
And
Okay,
they
do
just
their
making
next
sure.
thing
well
to try to
within
shoot.
2.
Here we go. We got to
All
do
right,
the torrent shot.
this guy's on a point, so I have accurate 1.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah,
One
of
hit
course.
is
All right,
already
point
happening.
blank,
Let's see this
point
versus
blank
this dice roll.
shuriken
Then my other
catapult
3
coming in.
dice.
Here we go. Shurikens.
Okay, that is
Very
a crit.
good. Oh, no. Just
and a
kidding.
miss.
Only
so
one
I
hit.
have 2 crits so far because I have rending. You are ready, so don't get ceaseless. Do I want to
2
Wraith
crits
Bone
is
this?
still a lot of.
He's,
Yeah, I do.
lot
So
to
Wraith
have to
Bone
survive.
Talisman. Give me
2 crits
crits
and
in
a
he's
hit.
using
Yeah.
the talisman.
Using his Wraithbone Talisman
There he
to
goes.
force a hit. He's got to get a big roll here on defense. He's
Not
got
bad.
a crit. And
Getting 1 crit save. I have a
Tough
tough
Kit
I did not
reroll?
play tough kits.
we don't
So
spend
the
for
crit
it.
does how much? 4?
Yeah.
Eesh.
I am not going to do anything. He'll be dead.
Okay.
He's taking the
And
death.
now-
Second salvo.
Second salvo.
Of
Here we
course,
go. Let's see
of
it.
the torrent
This is
into
for the
guy.
heavy rocket.
Okay, that is.
He's using Torrent for the 5-up lethal.
So lethal 5 because it's Torrent, so it's crit.
And then we got Rending.
Because I have Rending, I have 2 crits.
Nice.
Those are 2 misses. A little bummer. 2 crits, and that's it.
Oh, is he on the point?
Oh, I'm on the point. So I
asking
should have
if you're on
retained
the
one, but I
point.
forgot.
Okay.
So, oh well.
All right.
I didn't know if he was on the point or not.
I
that's what was
am,
asking.
yeah.
Okay,
But I forgot to retain the 1.
gotcha. I think I see what your full. He's at full health, right? So
Yep.
2 crits go through right
Yep.
now after my rolls. So tough gets. I did not play tough get.
Dumpster
so I
fire.
usually do.
There is a way to
So
get
that's going
this
to be blocking a crit.
through our website.
So then I'll take.
You'll take 4?
Yes,
You're down to 8.
WestCoastWorkshop.com.
Yes,
But,
sir.
at the moment, we are revamping.
And I wonder
the
what you're
store.
going to do with that
So it's
third
not
APL,
currently
Chris.
up.
It's
It'll
so
be on the
tempting to
site.
shoot you again.
Please do.
But
Yeah.
I will drink responsibly. You're up.
Smart thinking.
Now you have a little bit of a dilemma still, I hope.
What's that?
Hopefully I still gave you a little dilemma here.
Check it out.
Yes, it was.
That was a loot.
Oh, and only the proper scrap is only eligible for Wrecker Crew Breakaboy and the boss.
Am I going to get a counteract here?
We'll see. I hope
Get some
not.
counteracts here.
Proper scrap. Only the Breakaboy and the boss now can only use that. So Breakaboy, Demolisher, Breakaboy Fighter,
On guard.
Breakaboy
Breakaway
Crusher.
Crusher.
I think they all count as
Interesting.
Breakaboys.
Check on their keywords.
Yeah, they're all Breakaboy. They have Breakaboy
Yep,
keyword.
He's allowed.
Actually,
He's not.
do you mind if I
can't
do
use it
something
with the
different
tank
there?
busters.
No, go for it, please.
Correct.
You can't use it with all the Breakaboy.
Well, you'll
ones.
probably
the
kill
tank
me in
busters have the
melee,
tank
so
buster
no,
keyword.
actually, I
Yep.
will stick with that.
Okay.
I will stick with that.
Okay.
Good try to catch,
Sounds
but no, yes.
good.
All 3 of the melee
Okay.
versions are
We will
breakaboys.
activate the Scorpion Exarch. Opening the door. Charge. Pretty easily can get to about
No
here.
worries. It's always best to ask questions and to get them clarified.
Yep. You're here to inform and
We're
entertain
fighting.
and learn
So you take
something
2 off the
along
top.
way.
Here we go. Let's see it.
Okay. I got 3 hits.
3 hits.
You're gonna,
Alright,
you're gonna get to
3
slap me
dice.
here.
Ooh.
We gotta probably
She'll
get
crit
a-
me. All right.
some sort of- Why is he rolling 3 dice again?
So you have 3
Jesus,
hits.
fight. I should have been paying more
Yep.
attention.
Oh, he's fighting.
you gonna
He's
do?
fighting the shooting ones. They have 3 types.
Oh, he's
And you have
fighting
crit
with
2 hits?
the,
He's fighting the
I have a
rocket.
reroll right here
Yeah, you
for
see the
WOG
rocket up
still.
there? Yeah,
I
he's
didn't do the
fighting
reroll for
Oh,
WOG
he's-
yet, right?
I'm gonna
the
burn a
other 3
CP on a
types.
reroll. I'm spending 1 on my own
I'm
reroll.
asking.
Does he want to do
I'm
one
spending
for
for a reroll
Okay.
Does he want to?
and do another hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me check the rules for WA.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Friendly Wrecker Q
No.
Okay,
crew
I don't
operatives
think I
weapons
have. Chris, do
balanced.
you remember if I did a reroll for WOG?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think
so I don't think
I
you did.
said I
either.
don't think it's
I
gonna
think
matter.
you just threw 3 dice. That was it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't. Sorry, I don't. That's wrong number dice. My fault. I apologize.
Right, because he
3
already
dice at
hits with
fists,
3
not
attacks.
an awesome.
so-
Oh, okay. Well, there
Oh,
you
he's
go.
gonna
so
shoot
there
again.
it is. Okay.
So
Shooting
smack you
ones
for
only
4.
have 3.
The Rocketeer's just throwing fists, right?
Yeah.
I will hit you back for 4.
These orcs
Okay.
throw
I will
hands.
smack you for 4.
These orcs particularly shoot hands. The other ones
Rocket
throw hands.
punch.
And I'm down to 5.
5, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, I use
Right,
the aspect
so-
technique Strike and Fade, which allows me to flip
that's
back
the
to
fourth.
conceal and do a little dash.
Wrecker Boy removed. I think that's going to
So go
move the
yoink.
kill up to
And then
3
I'm
for
going to
Blaze
plant a
of Cain.
beacon over there. With my
He's taking
third
out a
APL.
lot of boys.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. No, that was all 3. Open door. No, the door was open.
You open the door.
I opened the door. Okay, so that was it.
Did he open? Dude, I don't
He-
remember. To be
he
honest with you,
opened
I
the
don't
door.
think.
I opened the door, yeah.
Okay.
He opened the door.
No beacon.
All right, so Blades of Cain should be on 3 for the kill up. Now, there's 2 Wreckers remaining. 3 points for Chris. Kill
On
up.
the kill out.
I really misplayed this turning point here.
There are a lot of vulnerable elves
Get a
out there.
side view, the other side.
So you're at 3 on the kill op. what is for 8 operatives? How many do I have to kill to go up 1 on the kill op?
8 operatives.
I think
We'll
4
check
will
the
get you
chart
the
for
next
right
kill grade.
now.
So I have to
8
kill 1 more.
operatives.
I believe so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
8 is 3.
We can confirm that.
You have 3 casualties already. Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, so he should be on 2 on the kill op then. Yeah,
Wait, he's at kill grade what?
he should be on kill grade 2, and you should be on kill grade 3. The chart for 8 models
Yep.
is 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 8.
Okay.
I thought you had 9 for some reason. I've been seeing Corsairs all day.
Do you have the ability to shoot twice at this point, Chris?
Yes, I do. I have the command point left to do
Yes,
it.
you do.
So Zeke should have 2 on the kill op. Yep. And
So
you'll
I'm
need-
trying to math this out in my head, Chris. I don't really see a way that I am going to win this one. I think you have this one pretty comfortably wrapped up here. So what I'm going to try to do is have a little bit of fun instead,
Okay.
because you have 2 activations to go, or 3
yeah.
to my 1. So I'm going to get to counteract, and so hopefully get to counteract. I'm going to have the knob move and open the door.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. He's gonna be tucked up against the wall.
Wonderful.
It is a very tight game.
All right. There was a move that I had earlier that I didn't see, and I'm kicking myself for not doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Scorpion move up with the portable barricade.
Yep.
To about here.
Portable
Do you have 5 inches
Plant
of
a beacon.
movement?
Yep. Plant a beacon and loot. And
Yeah,
that was
good
a-
one.
And
So,
I actually completely blundered by not doing that earlier because you could have denied it.
so right now I am going to have just a truckload of fun, and I'm going to use drill rockets for piercing 1, combined with the knob salvo, which will let me shoot both of them individually.
Okay.
And that would be super fun for me to kill a bunch of elves. Hopefully
It's worth
come
a
back a
victory
little
point.
bit with the kill op, and then
Makes sense.
you can still deny
All right,
contain.
so the salvo
I think.
profile.
At least
With
one
her,
Two
point.
yeah.
valid
Yeah.
targets.
So,
He's going to be rocket
all right,
pistoling on 5s.
let's start with this person over
and
here
he's
who
going to
has
drill
5
rockets, so they're
wounds
going to
left.
have piercing
Oh yes.
1
Yeah.
instead
The
of
dice
blast
is gone,
1.
but yeah.
Means they won't be lethal 5. But all we need are some hits.
All right,
some
6
Rekka
dice.
points. Oh,
Getting
we got
a crit
and
and 2 hits.
2 hits. And we
That's
have Rekka
3
points.
crits, excuse me, because of blast, so that should incapacitate.
Did you use drill
Okay.
rockets or no?
I did use drill rockets.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
And you don't have blast because you trade it for AP1.
Oh, okay. So then you're thank you. So that will be 1 Rekka point, which I will use right there to get 4, and I'll use 1 more.
So you are using drill rockets?
I did use drill rockets.
Okay.
So it is piercing 1,
Okay.
which means you can get 2 saves. So that will kill you with the Rekka point right there.
So you
'Cause
got
8 will
crit,
go through.
2 hits.
Minimum 8
crit, 3
goes
hits.
through right now. You're dead.
Well, hold on. I do have my Justice Scratch, my Rune of Justice Scratch that I've not used this game yet.
You do have a Justice Scratch thing?
Yeah, I have not used the rune yet, correct?
Oh, okay. Then I'll just use another Rekka point to
Okay.
up that.
Sounds good.
Okay. Sorry, Chris. I didn't realize.
So he's down. Okay, cool.
I'm not super familiar with all their rules, so thank you for your patience with me.
Okay, okay.
And now we will go again. So I should have 1 Rekka point left
Sounds
to
good.
shoot him.
Sounds also good.
We can't. Actually, hold up, guys.
Okay.
I missed the table with 1.
So hit crit.
Check that. I'll check
Two
that
crits
real
and
quick,
hit.
Ted.
And so that's going to be 2 crits. I don't see the other hit that you mentioned. Did
Oh,
I
you hit on 5s.
I hit
hey,
on
guys.
5s.
Okay.
Guys,
I will.
they pointed out something. The drill rockets are only used with the rocket launcher, or heavy rocket launcher. You can't use them with rocket pistols.
So then the lethal 5 applied.
So it's lethal 5, not AP1. You can't drill rocket the pistols.
Thank you. I'm still getting to know the team. Pretty new.
I am too.
Thank you for your
but
patience.
Twitch
with
chat
me
is
on
out
this.
there, got our
Um,
backs. So thank you.
So then that would have given me. I wouldn't have had to spend any Rekka points then.
I don't know. You guys want to go back and do the math? It was
I
2
think
5s.
either
Let's
way-
just reset. This has blast. I don't think
Yeah.
anything
I
would
think
have
he
changed
was going to
last
die
time.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, and we'll just
I have
play
3
this one
Rekka
straight
points
up as
right now,
blast.
which I'm going to use to make this 2 crits and 3 hits.
Okay. So I would need to roll pretty well to live. All right, so I got 3 saves. So if I block a crit and a hit,
It's still 4-5.
It's still 4-5. Okay.
2 kills will bring Zeke up to 3
I'm
on the
sorry.
kill.
I keep forgetting the drill rockets thing. That's my fault. I do apologize.
No worries,
for
no
almost
worries.
misplaying.
I have used the Torrent 2 shot this turn, but I've not used the other shot. Okay, so I got.
And I don't think I've used just a scratch.
Somebody on chat saying you should have gotten 2
It's
record
okay.
points on top of rolls, 1 for each shot.
I don't think it's going to make a difference at this point, but thank you. Yeah, I
we
think
got it
that
sorted
really
out
Chris
for
has
the
one
players.
activation left, or 2,
Oh, 2.
I suppose.
Let's see what happens first with the Dire Avenger. So we're going to move here with a single reposition. I don't think I can get through the door. That's fine. Moving up to the door. And then he's just going to shoot you. I have Kane Vengeance, so you're expended. I'm going to use Lethal 5 for my first salvo. Okay, so I got a crit and 2 hits, and then I am ceaseless. Still a miss. All right, so I have Rending, so 2 crits and a hit.
Okay. Crit save. Can you shoot? You see, as you
I
could
can shoot again, yeah.
You can shoot again.
Yep.
So that would currently be 7 going through.
Yep.
So another operative with a pistol.
She has a pistol, and I can use the Banshee Scream too.
Well, they're asking if the MDF into the dark terrain
But
is
you still have to
available.
move, loot the point, and then you'd be well
Into
out
the
of
void,
range
I
to do
believe you
anything
guys
at that
called it.
point.
Yeah,
Not at
if
the
I want to
moment.
loot that point this turn.
It's being revamped.
It should be available for sale in the coming months. Keep an eye out on Luster's
Yeah,
workshop.
I'll just a scratch and take 4
Okay.
and hope for the best next
And
turn.
I'll spend a CP to shoot again. Well, there won't be a next turn.
Well, next shoot.
Oh, yeah, next shot. All right, shooting again. You're still expended. No lethal 5 this time. Okay, so I got
Crit and a hit.
crit hit. I am ceaseless because you're expended. And remember, I'm rending as well. Into a hit, so that's 2 crits and a hit.
and a hit.
Is that because you said I was rending?
Rending, yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we got a
Ooh,
save
nice.
and a crit save.
And that was your last
I'm out of
CP.
CP.
Yep.
So that would be 4 that goes through.
damage.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay,
He
5 on
lives.
2.
All right, so I want to check the kill grade right now.
Okay.
He's
Yeah, that's
got-
going to totally
yeah.
dictate what you do here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 3 all right
So
now.
you are at 3,
Uh,
and you have 3 people left. So I think I can't imagine I'm ahead. I think we're probably tied.
Let me check it real quick for you guys so you have
I
perfect
think I go
knowledge.
up a kill grade if I kill him, which I think is more valuable than looting.
Well, if you're looking to max your score this round too, you're going to win it on the crit op.
Yeah, so a 5th kill against the Wreckers is worth kill grade 4.
Okay.
And
What kill grade am I at?
you've killed 5 or 6
Yeah,
elves?
5.
5 elves is kill grade 3. You're tied at kill grade 3 right now. One more kill either way would advance either of you with kill grade.
Okay. So we're just going to move dash, because you don't have anything you can do over there. We're going to move dash this fancy to here. Enough to deny contain. And then...
And that's going to be within 6 of my drop zone.
I
Is the
believe so,
intention
yeah.
there? Do we measure that around the wall?
yes, around the wall. It
So
goes,
then
it
not
goes,
within
it
6
goes,
of my
it goes
drop
through
zone.
the wall. It's like this.
It does go through the
Distance
wall.
from deployment zones and center line and all that stuff does go through the walls.
Okay.
Distance from like beacons and
Gotcha.
models
And then
don't.
I'll scream at you. Okay, that is crit and 3 hits so far. And I am ceaseless.
What's the damage on that?
1, 2. Still a miss.
Okay.
So crit 3 hits. I've already burned Wraithbomb.
All right, we need to
you're
save
at?
some here.
Here we go.
All right.
Did not see that.
Not even close.
The orcs have spoken.
Really close.
Yeah.
That's
Good
That's
game.
good.
That's a decisive final blow there,
That's the
folks.
blow.
That'll move
So
the kill
that
up
brings
to
on crit.
4
I got 4.
for Blades of Cain, and then an
One,
additional
two, three, 4.
1
You got-
I'll be at
going
3.
up to 5
I
because they have
will-
no,
highest
you only,
natural kill.
you only did this on crit.
I got 2 there and 1 there. You took. I think the dice got taken.
Oh,
out.
okay. So you got
Yeah.
3, yep.
So 3.
So-
Kill op is at 3.
Kill
Tack
grade
op for me is
be
going to
3
stay
for
at 3.
Zeke
And I got
5
4 on
for
tack
Chris.
up, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kill op will be 3 for
And
Zeke,
then,
5 for
And
Chris.
I got 5 on kill.
He's got 4 negatively
Yeah.
plus
So
1
then
for
I
hides.
took tack up, so I'll get another 2.
Yep,
For
and I
that.
took tack up, I got another 2.
What's your guys' tag ups?
I had to contain.
No, I mean, sorry.
Did you
Primary
start-
is
Primaries are
tack
both
up.
tack up.
I got 3.
Three
And
total.
you got how much on the tack up?
How much bacon did you plant?
I got 4 on the tack up.
4 bacon.
Wow.
Alright, and then your
4 bacon,
primary
3
tack up?
contain, 3 kills to
I had
4
no
kills.
idea how much that dude
plus
was going to
1
mess
for
me up back
highest
there.
is 5.
What a blunder.
And then
You know, I think honestly
3
the
loots
thing
to
that
4
changed it
loots.
is the Demolisher with the control range
Your
thing.
primary, Chris?
in the primary, looting. 3 loots for Zeke, 4 loots for Chris.
My
Is that
primary
correct?
was tack.
And then plus 2 on tack
It was
up
really easy for me to like fall back
Chris.
out of there. Like I have the ploy to fall back for 1.
I know. I'm just saying that positionally, I would be able to move up. I would have had
Zeke,
an
what
operative
was your
there.
primary?
Tack up.
Primary's tack up, so they both get plus 2 for the tack
Would have
up.
screwed with your CP
so
a
it'll be
little bit.
final
So I think
tack
I would
up
have
for
changed
5
things a
to
bit. I
6.
don't think I would have beaten you because
So
you're
our
a better
final
player than
score
me.
is 11 for the
but it
Wreckers
would
and
have been
15 for the
That's
Well,
a
Blazers.
you
different
definitely
game.
showed me how Rekkas work. I mean, I knew like the theory on paper, but I've never seen it in practice.
If you were me, how would you have addressed turning point 4? Because I did that in a bad order, and I think that did not help. I probably should have just moved up and tapped that.
yeah, this was a ton of points. It's actually a misplay for me that I didn't immediately do that.
Yeah.
And because you could have just gone there, so that was
Yeah.
that was a blunder on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gents, if I could have the microphones, please.
Huh?
Hon- Honestly,
Oh.
I think move up,
Thank you so much.
move up and tap the point with the tank pasta. The rocket was the best. He only had like 2 guys anyway, so if he either has to kill him, address him immediately, or he's going to get a react too. All right, we're going to clean up the kill surface, and we're going to bring over our players for post-game interviews. Please hang out with us. We're going to have a brief commercial break here. Then back for the interviews. We're going to put the teams on the turntable, and we're going to have a showcase after the interviews. So please hang in there with us. See you in just a few minutes. Sheldon, can you run that over? And just cut our mics until the interview.
If you want to have it on Rotunda, you can. While we're replacing models. Close enough.
Roger.
It does not pick us up. And whenever Sheldon will give us the cue, that's our camera right there. Mr. Chris Baki, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
That's
doing
good to
great.
hear,
Just
good to
caning
hear.
around, yeah.
Yeah, just caning around. Hey, I told you there'd be a surprise.
Yes.
And there's your surprise.
Yeah.
We have the-
very, very elfy.
The elf himself.
Yes.
Are you on a shelf? No, not
I
today.
will be later.
Oh,
I will be
okay.
later.
I like
That's
that.
the
I
plan,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's a side business. Hey, you played a great game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting game. I had some pretty big misplays. One of the biggest problems was I just did not set up at all to deny contain.
Right.
And definitely, I sort of even knew early on that he was going to take it. So failing to punish that appropriately was just a blunder on my side. And then leaving the door open for that, whatever the dude with the two fists is who pushes people.
Yeah,
the
Prussia.
pusha boy. Yeah, just giving him just 2 uncontested kills on my operatives was also just completely rough. This was my first time playing against Rekkas, and I absolutely did not fully respect the threats that could project. That said, I would still pretty heavily favor Blades in the matchup. Being on ITD, where he has to open doors, is just so taxing for him that I knew that as long as I sort of stayed back, I could wait the clock out. The only thing that threw the wrench in the work, of course, is contain, and so I needed to probably push my left side harder where that bomb squig was.
Right.
As soon as it vacated, I should have pushed the Banshee up much further.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But you know what? You still were able to pull it off even at the end. And it was a tight victory, very tight game.
Yeah,
Chat was all over it.
Yeah, it was super tight. But, at this level, as long as nobody's dice just completely collapse on them, you tend to see games that tend to be pretty even.
Yeah.
Both my and my opponent had earned 5 wins coming into this. And he absolutely played the best game that he could have, considering the problems that his team has in ITD. And then one of the other problems Rekkas have is they really like blowing one target up very, very heavily. But elves crumple like tissue paper anyway if you just look at them wrong.
Yeah.
So all of the sort of the skew that team doesn't help a lot against chassis that are so fragile it just doesn't matter.
Of course, of course.
So that played a little factor too. Lovely match.
Yeah. Now you're 6-0.
I'm 6-0 currently.
Wow.
Trying to cane it up and see if I can take one for BL Tan in the craft world.
Yeah, you'll become the new mascot for Raising Canes, right? That's the only thing with Kane in it.
Something. There's a lot of kill team left, and only really, really challenging type games from here. So
I would ask you what your goals are, but I think I know what they are for this LVO. What do you think's your toughest matchup?
Probably Angels of Death.
Really?
Are
Angels
the
of
toughest
Death?
matchup. Yeah, the combination of Tilting Shields and Dueler make melee sort of just not functional. And they have enough of those wonderful, wonderful 3-up saves. They have Transhuman Physiology that it's going to be Transhuman Physiology really blunts the spikes that the crits can do on on the Shuriken pistols. So when the Shuriken pistols aren't delivering against expended operatives, it's going to be a struggle. They're fast enough. They hit hard. So Angels are probably my biggest worry right now.
Which is, I guess, a good thing because in the top echelon, you're not really going to see Angels of Death.
Yes.
Yeah.
I might get Warp Coven, and if that happens on open, then we'll
Best of-
have fun. I'll take some models off the board. It'll be a good time.
Best of luck if that
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
You think you're pretty good into Legionaries?
Good is a very strong word for anyone to be into Legionaries.
Very
but
true.
Legionaries play a very honest game. And elves love anyone who plays honestly.
I like that.
They enjoy that. So less elf BS means more fun.
Absolutely. Well, Chris, you want to do any shout-outs before we end this?
Shout out to Bats, shout out to Kill Team Stream, and of course Squad Games for you guys just being absolutely amazing hosts. This has been an amazing event. Thank you so much for putting it on.
Of course. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck. We get a moment to take a look at these models, and we'll be bringing Zeke on in just a moment. Oh, okay. Zeke, good to see you.
Giacomo, good to see you, buddy.
Glad you're back up here.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Of course. So yeah, first time playing into Blades of Cain, first few.
Yeah, in a tournament setting, yes. I have one of my buddies who's here, David Atkins, plays them occasionally, so I
Okay.
have a couple of reps. I know they have a lot of tricks, but if
Tons.
you don't have a lot of experience with the aspect techniques, that can be kind of tough. I think I knew about the ones I was worried about, like Torrent on the Dire Avengers and
Right.
things like that. So all in all, I mean, Chris he's a smart dude, and there's a lot of rules, and he has figured out how to play that team at a very high level, which is kind of cool because a lot of people wrote him off
Exactly.
as being a really lower tier team. So for him to do what he's doing in this tournament, 6-0 right now,
Yeah.
with a team that is no one really considers S tier, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, and I mean,
Phenomenal player.
you're good too. You're at 5-1. That's
No,
still
I'm not.
No?
I'm at 6-2.
6-2.
Actually, 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
lost to
still.
Austin Lewis earlier today.
okay.
He put a licking on me. You had kind of asked about the whole in Midnight Clad counter
Right,
yesterday after
yesterday.
the stream.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, on ITD, that was kind of tough.
I could.
So yeah, lethal 5 blast is now suddenly not quite as intimidating, and then you drop a hit, so that 14 wound break point, instead of getting 3 crits to incapacitate, it just became you're alive on 2 or 4 or 6, and so yeah, so that was a loss earlier today. I played a Void Dancer player, Tom, who's just like a great guy.
Okay,
in
that's
the middle
good.
game, so that was fun. And then Chris here, so that's 2 losses going into tomorrow.
Well, hopefully you had
So-
good games, right?
Oh, it's been fun.
That's
Yeah,
good,
all in
that's
all,
good.
The games have been great. It's been a great experience. You guys are putting on a fantastic event.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate all that you guys do for the community too, and especially with these stream games. It's
Yeah,
really fun.
it's fun to bring it to people. So when it comes to Into the Dark and open boards, which do you have a preference for?
I don't like having to open doors with Rekkas.
I kinda
was
noticed that.
super frustrating. I tried to be a little bit cheesy with the Demolisher at one point. It didn't go in my favor, which is a little disappointing.
Of course.
I think that kind of changed the flow of the game in Turning Point 2 a bit. So I just don't think I planned very well around that.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
But you played the best you could, and I think you still scored really well. So
Yeah, like I said, no regrets. Good game.
there you go.
Yeah.
Zeke,
Thanks
thank you
for
so
having
much.
me. Appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thanks, Sheldon.
Have a good night. All right, and we're just going to quickly switch up to the models so you can take a look at them. And we'll be right back in just a second.
That's not my game against Austin. No, it's fine. So that's the end of the circle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
we have just an announcement to make that we are going to be doing the Hobby Showcase at 7
local time.
local time here in Las Vegas, Pacific Standard Time. So tune back in to check that out. We're going to go offline for a little bit here, but we'll be back at 7 with an awesome Hobby Showcase here from the Rio, hosted by Squad Games Entertainment and Frontline Gaming, where you can get all your gaming needs at a discount. Thank you for tuning in and checking out these streams of the competitive competition at the Las Vegas Open 2025 Kill Team Championships.